Going live is she. So we got 0 people. I like that. I'm all alone. Oh, we finally get someone. Who is this? Who is this one person? This one singular person. Salam alaikum, salaikum salam. What up? Habibi, come to Dubai. What's up, G? Yo, we got Lalo. Is that an Alucard with a fucking Goku profile picture? No, wait. Oh, wait, no, it's that dude from JJK. I forgot his name. I think it's him. Wait. Is that him? Yo, Alucard, what's your profile picture? Is that guy that just got like one-shotted by Sukuna? Can't see. We got 2 people in here. Let's go. That's Guts? Is that his hair? I can't see it. I want to see the fucking. Oh yeah, yeah, I can't see. That's really Guts. His hair looks so weird from here. I don't know. All right, 2 minutes, 2 people. Every time we hit a new minute, there's gonna be another person that's gonna be joining. Hopefully. Bro, why did Goku Black versus all main villains, bro? I'm waiting fucking 2 months. Goku Black versus all main villains. You mean from Dragon Ball? All the villains? Okay, so do you want like Dragon Ball or like in fiction, like in general? Yeah, we got 3 people in here. Let's go. Sure. Did you see we parodied all of Jujutsu Kaisen? I have no idea what that is. Who do you think would win, Jason Todd or Nightwing? Hmm. Hmm. I'm gonna go with Jason, dude. Wasn't Jason like the guy that was like a Christian? The in the video games? I think it was him, right? I think it was him, right? The one that was tortured. That was Jason Todd, I think, if I remember correctly. I'm definitely going with him. He's so cool. What is this? We got 14 people. Let's go. We're becoming famous with this one. What's up, G? What's up, Kazuma? Kazuma Kiryu. Wait, it's Thursday today. It's Lukeism Day. I have to read the new chapter, whatever comes out. Okay, Okeanis, you want like all main villains from Dragon Ball or all main villains from fiction? Like, what exactly do you want? I have to be certain. Because I have one edit after, like, that I'm gonna post the day after tomorrow. So after the one that I post, I'm gonna do yours. So in 3 or 4 days. From fiction, okay, from fiction. Fair enough. So Goku Black versus all main villains from fiction, okay. In a fight or like in writing? What exactly do you want the edit to be? Fighting or because I have to know, so like what do you want to be? Okay, there's 12 people, no one is asking questions. Xenogoku, of course, what the fuck? No one is beating Xenogoku besides CC Goku. Actually, I'm joking. There's a lot of characters that beat Xenogoku, but Xenogoku, bro. I didn't hear, bro. Can you say again? So you want Goku Black versus all villains from fiction in a fight, or like in what? In writing? Like in what? Dexter. Tonight is the night. Love your content, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you, thank you. Fight, okay. So versus battles, okay. Where do you scale Battle of Gods Goku? Baseline out of Versal. Have you considered posting Dokkan content? Also, what do you think about the new in future Gohan and Trunks top 5? Are they top 5? I don't know, bro. So, wait a minute. Goma is number 1. Blue Goku is number 2. Is Int Gohan better than... Is he better than Omega? Maybe? I don't know. Is he better than Omega? I'm not gonna lie, I haven't tried them too much. Eren versus Ken manga. Writing. Huh. I don't know, man. I haven't read the Tokyo Ghoul manga. I'm not gonna lie. That seems like a pretty peak request, but I haven't read the manga. The accent gang. I'm Greek. That's a Greek accent. Sir. Akira Toriyama or Stan Lee? Both, bro. Both. They're goats. Guillaume versus Demon Slayer writing wise, if you've read it. Well, I have read it, so I can definitely do that. Where would Guillaume scale writing wise? I would say he's like a mid to high tier in writing. I would say, yeah, probably somewhere there. Okay, so Goku Black versus Solo Fiction, and then Guillaume versus this. I have one more edit that I'm gonna do before those, but that's gonna be the last one. Mythology Wukong, that's crazy, dude. Mythology Wukong is a little bit crazy. But I'm not gonna lie. I mean, some people have told me Wukong is actually a little bit overrated. You know, a lot of his scaling might be a little bit blown out of the waters. I don't know. I'm not sure anymore about where he scaled. Dragon Ball will return? I have no idea. What do you think? Is this true? No, I wasn't talking about the scaling for Guillaume. I was talking like his writing, because you said Guillaume versus Demon Slayer versus in writing. Nightmare Murno versus CC Goku. Bro, CC Goku would violate Murno. Like, actually, no, wait. Murno is... I mean, he's not as strong as the Grand Priest, but he's around... Like, he's way stronger than all the angels, but he's not Grand Priest level. He gets, like, mid-diff. So, CC Goku is like, what? I mean, unless you think the statement from Hearts that CC Gogeta is above Zeno, if you think that's valid, then CC Goku kind of like no diffs. If not, then CC Goku probably loses, not gonna lie. And any anime recommendations other than DBZ? Death Note, My Hero Academia, Demon Slayer, Jujutsu Kaisen, and probably, if you want sports, then Haikyuu and Kuroko no Basket. If you want isekais, I would say probably Tensura is not bad. You can also watch Konosuba, which is a little bit funny sometimes. But the ones that I said at the beginning are probably the best ones. And if you want to watch something longer than Bleach and Naruto. And if you want to watch something really long than One Piece. A deep request, be a racist or be a black man. I want to be a black man that's racist. I want to be like Uncle Ruckus from Bungongs, you know? The white man, man. The white man. The white man is superior, man. Where are you from? I'm from Greece. Kaiju number 8. I haven't watched it. Not Murno, it's Nightmare Murno. Actually, I don't know who Nightmare Murno is. I thought Nightmare Murno was like the final form of Murno. I have no idea then who that is. I'm also thinking of doing Dragon Ball content. You should, bro. You should. We gotta spread the love. Which editing software do you use? I use CapCut and Align Motion, and I'm using both of their versions, like the premium versions, but I haven't paid for them. There is a specific way that you can get the premium versions without paying. You have to download them from like Google. You can download CapCut Premium from an app from a website known as APK. What is it called? Wait, let me remember. APK something like APK. APK. I forgot the name of the website. Wait. I don't know. I don't remember honestly. I'm Albanian. Albania. Chief, shut up. Chief, shut up. I know some Albanian. I have some Albanian friends, you know, like Chief Sharop, you know, Hashdru. I know some pretty good words, trust me. Chief Goku or Anos writing? Bro, that's so fucking easy, dude. It's Goku. What the fuck? Why are we comparing Goku to Anos in writing? Like, what is this, dude? I use CapCut PC, though. I've tried editing on PC. It's so uncomfortable. For Wii's edits, it's so fucking hard to edit on PC. Phone is just so much better for like versus battle edits. For long videos, I would say it's probably better on PC because long videos take more storage. They take more time to like export. They take like, yeah, so PC for like long videos, but I have 800 Dragon Stones right now. How many do you have? I actually have 1,000 more. I have 1,800. I only summoned 3 times. Anniversary, Worldwide Celebration, and Golden Week, maybe. That's it. I only summon 3 times essentially a year. So that's why I can save up stones quite easily. Then transfer to phone for Allied. Oh, okay. Damn, chill. Bro, insulting whole bloodline. Chef, shut up. Make Attack on Titan Glazers cry. I mean, why would I do that? I don't know. I mean, I kind of like Attack on Titan. I don't know. I'm not gonna. For me, it's opposite because I see CapCut PC easier than phone. Really? How old are you? I'm 23. Bro, just insulted my bloodline. Bro, my Albanian is so peak, dude. It's so peak. What else do I know? Let me think. I also know Chief Shamotren. I also know that Chief Shamotren. Are you excited for 26? Yeah, dude. 2026. It's gonna be the year of Dragon Ball, hopefully. Bro, how is bro 23? Well, if you do the math, I was born in 2002. It's kind of it's kind of pretty straightforward, you know. Have you played Roblox? No. Gang, my dad he was in the same room. Oh, damn. Damn, bro. Oh no. How do you say sorry, dad, in Albanian? I want to say sorry to him. L versus Lelouch. 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 LeBron James. Bro, I saw recently a post that said Light had to find L's name, but L had to prove the existence of God in a court of room. I think that one sentence alone shows you just how fucking like difficult of a challenge L had. And despite that, he knew that Light was actually like Kira. What do you think about nuclear Yoru versus Gojo take? Um, I know that current Yoru probably beats Gojo. Like, if I'm not mistaken, she slashed the fucking country in half or something. No, she slashed Michigan or something. So AP wise, she's like far above Gojo, and she has Bang, which essentially just like fucking punches a hole through whatever and I think Bang doesn't actually travel. Like whatever is in front of her, if she does Bang, it just fucking gets deleted or something. So I think she just one shots Gojo, honestly. Ang, as a 16-year-old, you're an Ang. I'm not an Ang, dude. 23 years old is not Ang status. What are you saying? Ang status is like 30 and above. 23-year-old is not an Ang. Who would win a fight, Gojo or FV Noho? What the fuck is it? I don't know who that is, honestly. Damn, who be teaching you this shit? My neighbor, like, I have neighbors below me. They're Albanian. They teach me this. Sorry, that is Umfal Babi. Umfal Babi. Tell your Babi, Umfal Babi. For real, bro, is Ang. I'm not an Ang, dude. Can you tell us your crush? I don't know. I just want to ask. I mean, you don't know who my crush. I mean, I don't have a crush at the moment. Guts, he probably has Albanian friends. I do have Albanian friends, bro. I love my Albanian friends. Albania. Why didn't L just use the Ipsina method? What is that? Am I missing something? What is this? Ibnis. I don't know what that is. If he had proved God, I don't know. I haven't watched Death Note. No, like I'm saying that L's task was essentially to prove that supernatural beings exist, right? Which obviously in the court of law, that's like almost impossible to do because no one is going to believe you. Like his evidence had to be absurdly like specific. He needed to have like supernatural evidence, which is almost impossible, right? So L's task was so much harder than Light Yagami's, right? And despite that, despite Light also having like a lot of advantages over L, like he made like Light work really hard to find his name, which just shows you like how good L was, like how smart he was. Mefal Baba. Mefal Baba. Rakif Shamodr. Funny Valentine, 23rd president. 23rd, huh? Bro, he's a nunk. Have you watched Bakugan? I used to, but I don't remember anything. Oh, so that's what you sound like. Bro, I have like how many videos of me doing lives? What do you mean that's how I sound like? I have so many of them. Hello, I'm your subscriber. Hello, Gun. What do you think about Homelander Superman fighting in DCKO? Wait, Homelander is fighting Superman? Homelander is gonna get a fucking like upscale. You make so good edits and I love Goku. Thank you, bro. Do you have a job? Yes. I'm a medical student. Wait a minute. Ella. Sorry, my dad came in. He just came back from hunting. Do you have a job? Yeah, so I study medicine currently. Okay. Oh, let me do a poll actually. Um, who wins? Let's see this. I'm gonna go Saitama versus Ichigo. Let's see. I don't know. Naruto. And then I'm gonna do Jinwoo. I don't know. Shit like this. Start up. Huh. Okay. Attack on Titan has better writing, I'm not gonna lie. Attack on Titan has like some very good writing. Just Kelly, who do you got? Devious Goku fused with Hakai. Both Hayato. Okay, my father is calling me. Just 5 seconds. Yeah, sorry, I had to leave. I had to go somewhere. Okay, where was I? I don't even know. G just got erased? What do you mean, bro? Just got erased? I came back, dude. I'm immortal. How does Goku defeat light novel Sun Jin-woo? He just outskills him. And he has better hacks, better cosmology, better weapons. Key sword is fucking like... Key sword is so broken. Like, it can defeat Meki Kabura, who is able to swallow all of history. All timelines and everything. Yeah, I was mute because I had to go help my dad with the fish. The fish. Sure. Muchas gracias. Para vosotros. Sure. What is the exact hacks of the Key Sword? Now, Key Sword is powered up by Time Key. It was powered up by Demon Key. It was powered up by God Key. And it was powered up by God Key, Normal Key, Demon Key, and Time Key. Yeah. Each one of those keys has like different properties. So for example, Time Key can reset time. It can stop time. It can forward time. It can reset timelines. It can control fate. It's also a conceptual form of energy. As a Greek, do you hate Macedonians? No, why would I hate them? We're getting political over here. What is the exact hacks of the key? So, yeah, so it can also seal, like it seals you by essentially in a temporal like way where you're being like reversed and everything. Void extension versus just getting glazing wise, bro. I'd never glaze, dude. I never glaze. What are you talking about? Is Goku tighter and grippier or Vegeta? That's crazy. That's actually crazy. And the correct answer is Broly, by the way. It's neither Goku nor Vegeta. It's definitely Broly, bro. Have you seen how thick he is, bro? Like, bro, his butt cheeks must be so muscular. His butt cheeks are probably bigger than my fucking head. Exactly. When did I glaze? I never glaze. Just scaling the gold. Shoo. Allons enfants de la patrie. What am I listening to? How the fuck should I know, dude? What are you listening to? Allons enfants de la patrie. Death Star Legends. That's like the most. The Death Star Legends is definitely a name that I would have on Clash of Clans back when I was 12. G Scaling apparently fused with CR7. Muchas gracias. Pues para vosotros. We've shared the stage for many years. We've shared the stage for many years, me and Messi. Nah, we don't use Potara earrings, bro. We do the fusion dance, me and Ronaldo. Who has more potential? Broly, Gohan, Frieza? In my opinion, Broly. Mm, hmm. Yeah, I would say Broly. Like, Frieza needed 6 years, sorry, 6 months of training to go from Namek Saga to Super Saiyan Blue level. Gohan was still training for some time, but Gohan's potential is mostly like a very sudden outburst. Broly went from like base form to Super Saiyan Blue in the span of like an hour. So I would say Broly. Who do you prefer in BD classers? Oh, Prime Middle Track, dude. Prime Middle Track is the GOAT. Prime Middle Track, I would say top 10. Top 10 editors, honestly. Prime Middle Track. If Z and Super Broly fuse, how broken would they be? Bro, if Z Broly and Dragon Ball Super Broly fuse, they would be like Mega Broly. You'd be like a tenth. They would be like 10 feet tall of pure muscle. Middle track over beat classers as his best friend, for sure. W. W. Kashi boy. Where do you scale Kid Goku? Planetary. So he's like small planetary because Master Roshi blowing up the moon can be counted to like small planetary. But then he gets stronger, much stronger, and faces off against Piccolo, who was stated that he can blow up the planet like very casually. Which makes sense. Like if he's already small planetary and then he gets so much stronger to the point that he fights a character that can state it to blow up the planet so casually, then yeah, he's planetary. Cash the goat. Cash the goat. Beat a class versus JP. Oh bro, no bro, JP? Isn't JP some dude that used to say Saitama beats Jesus Christ or something? Or was that another dude? I don't remember. I think JP was the one that had like Saitama over anyone in fiction or something. As someone who talks to both of them, they're both goats, but Middle Track changed Wiz itself. Plus, Middle Track made me start Wiz. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Bro, I don't understand why Middle Track does Roblox. He needs to stop, dude. It's so like I don't like these types of videos that he does. I don't like them. Like I actually really enjoyed when he did like those versus battle breakdowns. Like when he stopped editing, he did like versus battles, like breakdowns and everything. I actually quite like that. Do you agree with Kid Goku being star level because in El Manga Legendary it says that Roshi has the power up to power up the sun in Kid Gohan? I have never read El Manga Legendario. I have actually never looked into it. I don't know. If that's the case, then sure, yeah. Can Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta beat Fuse Amasu? Well, no. No, he can't. Well, it depends about what you mean. He can beat him in a fight, but he won't like win the fight. He beats him because he's so much stronger, but he doesn't win because Zamasu is immortal. Powering up the sun doesn't mean destroying it, to be honest. Well, if they powered up from scratch, then well, I don't have the maths on me on right now, so I don't know. But powering up the sun is definitely like way above planetary. It has to be. I mean, the sun is just so much bigger than the planet Earth. Stroking it to you right now. Yo, is that Toji? Damn, dude, Toji's stroking it to me right now. Let's go. Where do you scale Godzilla? If you're talking about the movie Godzilla, he's not strong. I don't know why people are saying Godzilla from the movies is strong. I mean, I was specifically talking to Godzilla versus King Kong. Like, they're destroying portions of a city, but that's it. Middle Track did it because of the Wiz community, and I can't say much, but the Wiz community, it's bad behind the scenes by 10 times. I don't know, man. I don't really care too much about what they do behind the scenes, you know what I mean? I do edits because I enjoy doing edits, and I like the community. I like the people in my community. I don't know about people outside of my community, but I don't care, honestly. Powering us and like powering a city or stuff. Oh, you mean like kickstarting it or something? Yeah, I don't know. Someone needs to do the math. I'm the physics on top of my head. I just don't have the amounts of energy that's needed. But it has to be above planetary. Like I just can't imagine powering up a star takes less energy than blowing up a planet. It just has to take so much more energy, honestly. Cash Loki spitting facts right now. Dubs. Kid Goku, large star, solar system. I don't know about solar system, honestly. I don't think it's solar system. I used to think you could scale him to solar system because of a statement from Dr. Slump, but the thing is, the statement was misunderstood. So he's not solar system. Unless, unless you do some calculations with power levels and you do like some exponential graph or something. I mean, that's probably the only way. It says Master Roshi is still the strongest. Really? Is Master Roshi stronger than Tien? Krillin? You at Goku Gear 5 Luffy just like you make a video Super Saiyan 1 versus Gear 5. What? What sort of fight would what sort of fight is this? You at Goku versus Gear 5. Bro, what? It's kind of crazy. Can Z Namek Saga Super Saiyan Goku solo the One Punch Man verse? Yeah, probably. I think he speed bleaches everyone. I mean, God might be a problem because we don't exactly know. Like, Goku might not be able to find God because he resides in another dimension, and Goku didn't have like instant transmission. So, he might not be able to fight God, but everyone else, like, yeah. Yo, write down below what language you speak. Like, besides English, of course. Like, besides English, like, what language do you speak? Okay. Wait, is El Manga Legendario for the original Dragon Ball series or for Super? Like, for what portion of the series does it like talk about? What's up, G? What's up, Goku? Hey, it's me, Goku. Hey, it's me, Goku. I am the hub of the universe. Kakarot scales on Gojila's bond. I haven't seen it. Super Saiyan Broly went from losing to a base Gogeta to rivaling Super Saiyan Gogeta. That's a 50 times growth in a few seconds. Bro, Dragon Ball Super Broly's cracked. He's already like Vegeta Goku levels. I mean, maybe he doesn't defeat them, but he's like, bro hasn't even trained for like a fucking month or something. He's crazy. To be honest, I know like 8% Spanish. Yo hablo español. Yo hablo español. Uh, Tu mama es muy caliente. Romanian. I don't speak Romanian. English, Swedish, Somaliska. I don't know any of that. No, I mean, I do know English, but not. Somaliska is Somalian, right? What is Somaliska? Is that from Somalia? Look at me. I'm the captain now. Oh, it's for OG, okay. His scaling for Godzilla is like low bowling as fuck. Dude, I don't scale Godzilla outside of the movies. I've only watched the King Kong versus Godzilla movie where King Kong and Godzilla were destroying like fucking cities. I mean, no. Godzilla was like destroying with his atomic breath, but without his atomic breath, he's not that high. Who do you think defeats Com Goku? Com Goku gets defeated by Com Vegeta and Com Gogeta. Kakarot scales make a video like that, not you, sorry. Where do you scale Kid Goku in terms of speed and why? So Kid Goku can dodge lightning. Well, he can also dodge lasers. He's shown to outspeed the solar flare, so at the very lowest he's like relativistic. At the very lowest. And that's before he gets like really, really strong through like massive amps. So he's like from a very like at the lowest of the lowest relativistic, at the highest like FTL plus. And a bit of a Albania. Albania Chiefs Shamotr. In your opinion, does Goku win? What? Yogg-Sothoth is fodder? GGZ, not Cthulhu. What is GGZ? Never heard of that. Not gonna lie, just scaling. I need to have more voice lines in my edits, but I forget every time. It's so easy to do edit, like voice lines. Like, the way that I do them is you find the video, you download the audio, then you go to vocal remover online, and then you select to have only the voice lines, and that's it pretty much. And then I go to MP3, like MP3. I have like an app where I can like crop and select specific portions of a audio. Can you go in debunk Z and all GT fans? I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't care about GT. I don't even know what exactly his arguments even are. He's Kid Goku FTL at the first arc since he's fast with the Yamcha who dodged Yamcha. Yamcha dodged Yamcha's point blank laser? It's kind of crazy. I think your main like Pilafs. No. Somebody was using a fucking like whatchamacallit it? A robot with lasers. I think that's what you're referring to. I haven't slept, so got a nap. Wait, where do you live? It's 9 p.m. here. So you probably live like... Where do you live exactly? Good night, Cash Boat? Want a lullaby? Nah. Lullaby? Oh, America, okay. That makes sense. United States of America. Born in the USA. I'm gonna give you a lullaby. I'm the hope of the universe. I am the answer to all living things that are crying out for peace. Protector of the innocent. I am the light in darkness. I am truth. You can destroy planets, but you can never destroy what I am, friend. Yo, bro, it's nighttime out here. I mean, in Europe, it's also nighttime. It's like 9 p.m. But if he lives in the US, bro, it should be like fucking 5 a.m. over there. Let G cook. Do it, Kakarot! Finish Jiren! Trust, I will not get great sleep. Everyone say goodnight to Cash. Goated friend. Goated editor. He's the Cash AMV. AMV stands for awesome. Awesome. And then M stands for masterpiece. And then V stands for Vegeta. I don't know. Vegeta. Bro, make a video nickname wise. Oh, that's a good one. Goodnight Cash. That's a good one. Gogeta's gonna solo the list. Angel Born in Hell. He's definitely gonna get really high. Who solos Comms Dragon Ball? Yogg-Sothoth. Cthulhu Mythos, dude. Really fucking strong. Do you agree with Goku being FTL the third arc since he dodged lasers twice from a mech from Dr. Zero who made the androids? He was from a fight between Kid Goku and Commander Black, 2 lasers. I think they're lasers, yeah. Like, if they're lasers, that's an FTL feat, obviously. And even if it's like almost FTL, because you can say he's like pre-aim dodging, he gets so much faster throughout the series that he would eventually be like FTL. Bro, Yogg-Sothoth solos fiction, dude. Greatest character in fiction, honestly. Azathoth and Yogg-Sothoth, greatest characters in fiction. No one can beat them, dude. No one can beat them. Ultra Vegito current versus Goku. I think actually I don't know, bro. I haven't kept up with Ultra Vegito's story for like a fucking year. I don't know. The last time I remember he was fighting Grand Priest. Like after that I don't remember. Oh, well if he wasn't aim dodging then yeah for sure. Nah, bro. Yoxa, nah, bro. Buu Saga is like you can get Buu Saga to baseline out reversal if you think the characters like Kid Buu, Vegito, and Buhan scale to the afterlife. But the problem is that that's nothing for Yoxathot. Like they're way above baseline out reversal. No one can beat Azathoth and Yoxath, obviously, because at best they're bound. I mean, I don't. I'm not sure if they're boundless because they do have some limitations, but they're definitely like high at reversal. Gang, Goresh dropped the new Legends tier list. Oh no. I don't play Legends. I don't like Legends. Legends is ass. Legends is ass right now. I'm not gonna lie. Dokkan Battle is killing it. Okay, let's make a new poll. Let's make a new poll. So how do I delete this? Can I delete this? Oh, there we go. Alright. Let's make a new poll. It's gonna be best food. Alright. You'll better vote for the correct option because if you don't vote for the correct option, we're gonna have some problems. And what else should I put? I guess. There we go. Bro, take that back. I'm not taking it back, dude. Dragon Ball Legends is ass. It was good at the beginning, but now it's ass. It's so unbalanced. The metas are so toxic. My gambling addiction, my power is overflowing. Dokkan Battle is just killing it, honestly. Bro, what is this? 3 votes and everyone is voting wrong. Like, what is this? Oh my god, dude. What is this? Everyone is voting for the worst options. Oh no, dude. What is this? Spaghetti, like noodles and pizza, really? That's crazy. What do you scale Grand Priest? If you take into consideration heroes, high out reversal. If you only take into consideration super, then 2 layers into out reversal. Damn, 4 people have voted and none of them voted for heroes. I thought you Albanian people loved heroes, dude. I'm gonna go Chief Shamotrin in this bitch. Chief. We got 8 people voting. Let's go. No, 5 people. Why do y'all voting noodles? Noodles isn't even that good. You can't eat noodles by itself. You need something else with noodles. Kind of surprised no one is voting spaghetti meatballs. Oh hell no. Noodles, instant cup or cheaper available. I mean I mean a euro's cost is like €3. Noodles cost like what, 150? But a year's is gonna make you like full. Noodles, you need to eat a lot of them to be full, honestly. You misclicked on. You know what? I'm gonna forgive you, bro. I will forgive you. Finally, someone voted. Let's go. Gyros has pita, which is essentially like a bread. There is meat. There is tzatziki or sauce, like mustard sauce, which is essentially like mustard, ketchup, and mayonnaise together into one sauce. You can put fries, you can put vegetables. You can't go wrong. It's like the best sandwich. Honestly, you can scale either Young or Comp DS above the other depending on how hard you scale them, but that was me. That was you for Heroes? Thank you, bro. The soup is where the flavor is at, gang. The soup, not the soup, dude. Not the soup. The soup. Favorite Greek food is Heroes. What about you on Albanian food, G? I've never tried Albanian food. I'm not gonna lie, I've never tried Albanian food. To be fair, I don't even know what Albanian food even like qualifies at. Like, what is Albanian food? I have no idea. Do Kid Goku videos. He's very underrated, deserves attention. He solos low mid tier versus from DS, DJK, DDN. Is DN like Dan Dan Dan? What's DDN? Dead. I don't know what DDN is. My Hero Academia, One Piece, and so on. What's DDN, dude? I'm just curious because we solo Goku, Vegeta, Broly, Beerus. Monoelada, ne! Monoelada! Pameligo. At Grand Prix, solo all angel at the same time. Oh, Dan, okay. Albanian food is burek. Wait, I've tried burek. Was it burek? I've tried Bulgarian food, and I think burek also exists in Bulgaria. Fliza. I don't know what that is. Pasul, but it's mostly Hungarian. Hey, G, quick question that I really want you to answer. Who would you rather watch a tree grow? Hey, you almost got me there. I know that one. Negro! Noodles are winning. The cheap and reliable never fail. That's crazy, dude. How strong would a Whis and Beerus fusion be? Actually, Beerus and Whis do fuse in draggable fusions. And you have Weirus, which is the name of the fusion, as a playable unit in Dokkan Battle. But he fucking sucks on Dokkan Battle. Burek is more popular in Bulgaria, but he's from Albania, really. I will get you once eventually, I know it. Ella. Bro, why is everyone leaving, dude? Like, what is this? Τίποτα. Bro, what the hell is this? I don't even know what is happening. Why is this muted? I had to do something real quick. So I just muted. We're finally back from the dead. Finally back from the dead, you know what I mean? What did I miss? What did I miss? Nothing. Death Star Legends finally back for sure. Okay, let's do another poll because y'all did not vibe with this one. We're gonna do another poll. It's gonna be better series. Let's see. Let's do new gen. Let's do Jujutsu Kaisen, Demon Slayer. What else is new? My Hero Academia. And let's do Chainsaw Man. There we go. Start poll. Yo, G. How are you doing, bro? What's up? Oh, King Quester, bro. King Quester. Instead of Conquester, we have King Quester. King Quester is a better name because he has King in his name. The King. The GOAT. The G. 2 votes. Okay, I mean, I would personally vote for My Hero Academia, but you know, that's justified, I guess. That's fine. That's fine. Wait, was I muted? But what the fuck is happening with YouTube? Yeah, so that's my room. Well, my bed, I guess. Nice glasses, thank you. I'm a nerd. I'm the nerd emoji. Nerd. Go glasses. Sweater glasses. I got glasses. Why is Dragon Ball GT Gogeta high reversal? Because he's not high reversal. Protect this man at all costs. Thank you. I don't occasionally use them. Man, fuck glasses, man. We're like Sarada Uchiha, man. We need glasses. We're like Obito. Why is Dragon Ball GT Gogeta? I don't think it's high reversal. GT is not high reversal. I do think it's out reversal though, like baseline out reversal because it's scaled to the microcosm, but no, 2 layers into out reversal because they do scale to the microcosm. That's it. Damn, Daniel. Damn, Daniel. Damn, Daniel. Where'd you find this? Why did you say Z Vegeta was complex multiversal in one of your older videos? Did I? I don't remember. Um, because I didn't. I forgot that Buu Saga characters, like the high tiers, actually scale to the other, like the afterlife. I thought that only Battle of God Goku was able to scale to this, and then everyone afterwards. I had completely forgotten that there's characters in the Buu Saga that can actually scale to it. Who do you prefer, Gogeta or Vegeta? Kefla. Kefla smokes Gogeta, bro, and Vegeta. Kefla is the greatest character in Dragon Ball. I don't know why you're all downplaying Kefla, bro. Kefla is just the goat. Kefla, bro. Kefla. She's faster. She's stronger. Better hacks. Better skill. Mommy Kefla, exactly. Mommy Kefla. Ryan surpassed my message count. Hell no. Ryan surpassed my message count. Who's Ryan? Get a chat. Who's Ryan? Oh, so that's what the crown is about. Well, now I know. Cristiano Ronaldo, Sui. Doctor Doom he beats like most versions of Goku because Doctor Doom is like layers into outer versal casually. I would say he beats like most versions of Goku, but I think he loses to like Heroes Goku. Mommy Kefla. Alright, this poll is not working. Let's do a new one. I'm gonna do a. I'm gonna do a. Who wins? Base Kefla Suppressed. Suppressed Kefla. Base Kefla. Holding back. There we go. Comp Gogeta. And Gogeta. Y'all better vote right in this one. Let's enter Laura Gartha. We can come to Alanda if you want. You want. My child, Agartha needs you. You need to solve this equation to reinstall these shields around Agartha. You can come to Agartha if you want. Why is everyone voting wrong? Why is everyone voting for Gogeta, bro? Kefla wins. What is this? Wait, Super Saiyan Goku has blonde hair and greenish blue eyes. Super stands for superior. Don't you think this means something? Agartha Goku? Oh, Goku would definitely go to Agartha, bro. For sure. She can come from Alanda, you want. Drink White Monster and you go to... Yes! Someone voted Kefla. There we go. Finally. Is really Goku really out of Versal? Yes. Yes, he is. Only people that accept Goku as out of Versal come to Agartha. She can come from Alanda. Goku shook Agartha. Therefore, he's Goku for facts. Mommy Kefla winning no diff. Another fact. She said she coming from Alanda. Super Saiyan Agartha. SSA. Super Saiyan Agartha. Super Saiyan Agartha Goku solos every single character in fiction. W. David. W. David. David Dumitrescu. She said you're going for London. Gogeta Ultra Instinct versus Whis. Whis. Bro, no one is beating Whis. Besides Kefla, but no one is beating Whis. I don't think Gogeta can even hold Ultra Instinct for more than a second, honestly. I have a question. You may ask the question. She said you're coming from a land far away. We got 7 people in here. Let's go. Come on. Someone needs to vote for Kefla. Vote Kefla. Vote Kefla. Come on. W edit, man. Thank you. She said she's coming from a London. Aurora versus who the fuck is Aurora? Wait, is that Featherine? Like her actual name? Oh yeah, that's actually Featherine. Vermail. Who is Vermail? I'm trying to remember who is Vermail. Vermail. I don't remember who is Vermail, honestly. No problem, Goat. Thank you, Goat. She said she coming from a land far away. W edit, bro. New sub. Thank you. She said she coming from a land far away. Alright, there's only 5 people in here. We need more people. Maybe if I show my face. Why is Ankh live? Oh no. Mr. Destroy is here. Oh no. Let's go to Agartha. Agartha is waiting for you, my child. You must solve this equation to re-establish Agartha shields. Vermeil on gold. Oh. I think the name rings a bell. Vermeil on gold. I think, isn't that an anime with like that bizarre girl that has like big boobs or something? The Eminence in Shadow. Vegeta went Hyperborea. Facts. Super Saiyan Agartha and Super Saiyan Hyperborea. Quick, Vegeta. Quick, Vegeta. We have to go to Agartha to protect it from Frieza. Whoa, hello, monkeys. I'm I'm going to destroy Agartha, you monkeys. Vegeta, we have to fuse Vegeta. We have to protect Agartha. She said that she come and run the world away. Where's... Only 6 votes, bro. Come on, we need more votes. Yo. Yo, big fan, thank you. Who is yummy? You're yummy. Is that a Minecraft profile picture? Can you me versus Composite Goku, please? You? Who are you? You mean your profile picture? I don't know who your profile picture is. Is that Gogeta? Ultra Ego Gogeta? Shh. Bro, who is voting for Gogeta and Vegito? Bro, what? Who is voting for this? Your edits are so goated. Thank you. Thank you. Try my best. Xenogoku, God Emperor Doom. Also sub. Keep up the good work. Thank you. Xenogoku, God Emperor Doom. That's a good one. I don't know how many layers into High Reversal God Emperor Doom scales. It comes down to how many layers he has. Bro, no way. We got Gojo 77 here. No way, bro. We got the Gojo Glazer in the house. We got the Gojo Glazer in the house. Alright, let's do this. Okay. Who mogs? Let's do this. Who mogs? Gojo. Goku. Let's do this. No way, bro. He's here. Who mogs Gojo versus Goku? Let's see. Ooh, hello, monkeys. All my Saiyan soldiers, Saiyan Hell Frieza, Saiyan Hell Frieza. I'm singing that one Kanye song. Oh, hi, Hitler. Oh, hi, Hitler. Gojo is large island? Why are Goku Glazers? Dude, you're the only Gojo Glazer in the house. You're the only Gojo Glazer in the house, dude. Gojo is a Kid Goku victim, bro. He's a Kid Goku victim, bro. Gojo is boundless. What are you doing, bro? Future Gohan versus fiction writing wise. That's a good idea. Okay, so far I have... So my next edit, it's going to be a surprise. After this, Goku Black versus every single villain from fiction. Well, not all villains, but most of them. In a fight. Then it's going to be Guillaume from Demon Slayer versus Demon Slayer versus in writing. And then it's going to be Kid Goku. And then it's going to be this one here. Which is... Okay. Oh no, there's a fucking mosquito. Get the fuck away from here. I hate mosquitoes, dude. What the fuck is their purpose? Why do they exist? Buddy, freaking Mia is a reversal with only the cursed... What are you doing? Toyotaro should bring Janemba. Facts. Anyways, I need your... Why the fuck? Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Why the fuck you lying? Frieza, Frost Freezer, FFF instead of KKK. Facts! The FFF clan. The Frieza, Frost, and who else? Freezer. Actually, FCC, Frieza, Cooler, Cold. You know, like King Cold, the FCC clan. That's actually... Wait. That's a good one, the FCC clan. Let's go. Here we go. It's me, Mario. Yamcha versus Dragon Ball verse. Bro, he's not going to go very far. You know, already know that. Where do you think the Subaru Roku's... What is... Oh, you mean Suguru... Subaru Roku. You mean the Sugoroku space? The Sugoroku space, from what I remember, is baseline universal. You can't get it any higher than that. Base Gojo comp fiction, no Sukuna. Bro, this guy is glazing Gojo. Crazy. Yamato gets clapped by Saint Saga Goku. Who wins running wise, Gojo or Naruto? Ah. I'm gonna have to go with Naruto. I like Gojo, but I'm gonna go with Naruto. Yo, Super Janemba versus Ultimate Gohan. Who winning? Janemba, bro. Janemba. Janemba, Janemba. Janemba, Janemba. What the fuck was that? Oh. Was my book. Okay, there's a fucking mosquito. Where the fuck is this mosquito, dude? Where is it? Okay, let's find the mosquito and kill it. Ha! There it is. Wait, if I open my camera, can you all see it? Oh, you can actually see. Wait. I think y'all can see the mosquito. Wait, where is it? It's on the fucking, like, it's on the ceiling, but I don't know if you can see it. Maybe I have to go somewhere here? No. You can't see the mosquito. I need a pillow. Where's the pillow? There's the pillow. I'm gonna throw the pillow on his face. Ha! Kobe! Oh, he's still alive? Get the fuck out of here. Now you're gonna die, bitch. Ha! Is he dead? Well, if it's dead. Should be dead. Where's the mosquito? Janemba, Janemba. Wait. I need to open my flashlight. Where is the body? I must have killed it. Where is it? No. The fuck is the mosquito? Shit. Still alive. The mosquito. Bro, I'm getting the Saitama treatment. Where the fuck is the mosquito? I'm getting the Saitama treatment, dude. I'm getting Saitama by the fucking mosquito. Where is it? I literally kill more than 10 mosquitoes a day where I live. Where the fuck is it? He must have died. There's no way he's alive. Is Goku boundless? No. No. We need a face reveal in a job application. I have a job. It's called being a medical student. Where the fuck is the mosquito, dude? Come on. It must be here. I know I killed it. Where's the body? We need the evidence. If there's no body, there's no evidence. Where's the evidence? Where is it? It must be here, dude. Where the fuck? I don't think I killed it, guys. I think it's still alive. If Saitama can kill the mosquito, then I can kill it. I'm cooked. Bro, my country, Morocco, just won Arab Cup. Really? Dubs. Crazy. Where the fuck is the mosquito? Come here, you little bitch. Where are you hiding? Where the fuck are you hiding? It must have survived. It must have survived. I don't like this. Alright. Let's stop chasing. It's gonna come to us again. Z scaling over Saitama? Facts, dude. Get Saitama past Mosquito. Yes, we can agree on that. Bro, where are you from? It's 1 a.m. in my country. I'm from Greece. If Frieza was in our world and transformed into gold from the Jews, we try to skin him alive despite the danger. The Jews. The Jews. Yeah. What about the intertransmission room? It holds the realm and the time chamber. The transmission room, what's that? What do you mean, bro? What's this? I don't know any instant transmission room. I don't know. What is that? Am I gonna get jumped if I say DB is all reversal? No, dude. No. On this channel, Dragon Ball fans never get jumped. We are the ones that do the jumping. I'm black? Oh, I'm back. My bad, sorry. I misread that. I definitely misread that. Start a poll. Favorite color? Black, white. You liked my Superman versus Goku realistic battle edited a lot. You should use that audio again. Okay. Okay. How old are you? 23. Yo, who is voting black? There we go. 50-50. Should be balanced. 50-50. All things should be balanced. Yo, Z guy. Bro, guys, Z guy is a fucking legend, dude. If I'm not mistaken, I actually used his text pack. I think I used your text pack for like a very long time. I was actually using your text pack for a very long time. Ellie 2K? Sure. We got some goats over here. We got some bah over here. Why am I not number one? Who decided that? My attacks have no effects on you? Who decided that? Skill issue? Who decided that? You can come to Agartha if you want. Equality. 58% black. That's crazy. Is God Ritual Goku stronger? Compared to who? Alright. We're gonna do a new poll since everyone voted. We're gonna do we're gonna do middle track prime. Wait. Better editor. Middle track prime. BD clashers. Let's see what you guys prefer better. Let's see. What did you say in your scaling characters part 2 that Cell is low complex multiversal? I was actually using the Garlic Jr. like scaling, like that's why. UI Yamcha versus Ultra Ego Cyberman. What the fuck? UI Yamcha versus Ultra Ego Cyberman. Bro, Yamcha even right now just casually destroys every single Cyberman. Middle track was so creative, W, bro. Middle track was the goat, man, back in the day. Middle track was so creative. Who decided that? Why am I low-key pregnant? It's a good question. Prince of Enceladus. Favorite food is, bro, gyros. Gyros. Greek gyros. Best food, bro. English or Spanish? Yamcha next JJK gang. What the fuck are you on about? Bro, Gojo, stay glazing Gojo. Could a hypothetical Super Saiyan 3 Gogeta destroy the universe just by powering up? If you consider the fact that Buhan was going to destroy the universe by screaming, then yes. If you really wanted to, yes. Have you seen Dabura versus Maharaga yet? Yes. I read the spoilers, like the spoiler chapters. The spoilers on Reddit. Bro, Dabura's technique is so fucking OP, dude. He's like fucking... He one-shotted Maharaga, but then Maharaga came back because he didn't destroy all of his body. But Dabura is looking so fucking calm. Like, he's not even bothered or anything. He's like so fucking chill. Middle track is way better than BD Clashers, who just glaze the shit out of Dragon Ball. My only wish is to see a difficulty other than neg diff for a matchup with the Dragon Ball character. Omni Grand Prix Super Saiyan Ultra Instinct God or Supreme. What the fuck is this, dude? Omni Grand Prix Super Saiyan Ultra. What the fuck is that? Mahoraga already adapted to everything. Look, I'm gonna be honest. I think Dabura definitely has some sort of like trump card to win. I don't think he's gonna be cooked this quickly, bro. Cause that's gonna be so lame if he just loses already. It's funny how everyone hates BD Clashers. I don't know why people hate him. Like DB cosmology is not higher than Hayato. Yeah, obviously. The new JJK chapter debunks the Mach 3 arguments even more. Why? Because like it's a light speed attack or something. Even SCP doesn't scale to that. SCP. SCP doesn't scale to that? Who decided that? What power up would win in a fight, Super Saiyan or Spartan Rage? Spartan Rage? Oh, you mean from God of War? Super Saiyan. Spartan Rage like is just a quick power up. It's not really like BD Clashers always gives neg diff to other verse characters if he's Goku. Yeah, that's kind of true. He shouldn't really do that. Do you agree with FTL JJK? I mean, yeah, you can get characters to FTL like reaction speed wise and fighting speed wise to some extent, but not like traveling speed, for example. Like no one can travel like FTL in JJK, like fly or something. Legitimate Scarlet King, let's be skilled. Okay, so everyone voted for Mildrak in his prime. Tell me which anime do you hate the most? There is one anime that I never liked. I think its name was... What is his name? You see, it's so fucking bad that I forgot the name. Oh, Arifureta. It's like the most lazy anime. I just, like, I never liked it. It was so fucking, like... I think the premise at the beginning was nice, but then it became, like, classic trope, isekai, harem, BS, and I just dropped it. Alright, let's do another poll. We're gonna do... Who wins? Fully adapted Goku. Or fully adapted Mahoraga. Mahoraga! Rate One Punch Man Season 3 on animation. Booty cheeks. Straight buns. Buns. Yeah, I agree. Kashimo, yeah, you can definitely get them FTL Plus. Well, I don't know about Plus, but you can get them FTL. Because I think FTL Plus is 10 times faster than Light. FTL is like between 1 and 10. I'm not sure. Well, actually, no, because they're definitely weaker. Like Sukuna dodging, he was actually much weaker. So, yeah. But, yeah, sure. Yeah. So, bro. Bro, Copy Edits is a fucking, like, goat, bro. Copy Edits. Greatest Lookism content creator. Also, like, HiveTune, I don't think HiveTune has... Have they updated for the new chapter today? Because I went and checked, like, an hour ago, and I didn't find it, so... I really want to read today's chapter. To be honest, I was a fan of BD Clash until he started glazing Kaloid, genuinely thinking that Mikuso. I don't think he thinks Mikuso was fiction. I think that was a joke, honestly. Yeah, dude, they already did. Okay, I'm definitely gonna go and read it. I'm definitely gonna go and read it. It's gonna be... I hope Gun Park makes an appearance. Where's Gun Park? It's so funny that Gun Park is in prison. Like, you can literally fucking escape whenever he wants. I've calced Sukuna to 50 times the speed of light. Really? I want to see the calc, actually. New chapter was pretty short. Oh, man. I want to see some action. I want to see some Gitei action. I want to see some Gun Park, some James Lee action. I want to see Perfect Body Daniel do something nice for once. He's such a fraud. Okay, guys, I'm coming in 1 minute. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm gonna. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Where was I? Gun Park. I'm missing my god, bro. For you can't have Lukeism without Gun Park. Bro, Daniel bleeding from like Vasco's attack was so like weird. I know that he wasn't like trying because he wanted to like tap into his path, but it's so stupid. Boo is not fat for sure. Maharaga slams Goku even on a that. Coping. Who decided that? Not frauding, get the whole JJK verse past CV level. Get JJK past building level, bro. Get them past wall level. Get them past street level, honestly. Alright, who wins? Base Kefla. Fraud Priest. There we go. Okay, if any one of you votes for Fraud Priest, you guys are so biased, dude. It was funny though. Like, dude was exhausted after running a few kilometers in Incheon. Bro, I don't know what PTJ has against Perfect Body Daniel, bro. He just don't like the dude. He just don't like the dude. Also, why is Gun Park still wearing fucking what's like bandages? It's been like a fucking month or something. Why is Fraud Priest winning, bro? He's bum at this point, and only UI can do something, bro. Or OG Daniel with his path would absolutely cook the living hell out of Perfect Body Daniel. Like, he would destroy him. He almost killed. Like, if it wasn't for Pachion's like weird blood manipulation, immortality thing or whatever, he would have killed the dude. Why fraud? He's a fraud. Everyone compared to Kefla is a fraud. You know what? I'm gonna do you one better. I'm gonna do you one better. Who wins? Goat Kefla, Fraud Coup. There we go. Better. There we go. I don't like, bro. Why are people voting for Goku, bro? Gun Park versus Gite Kim is gonna feed families. It's gonna feed families. It's gonna feed a whole generation of families. That is so true, bro. Daniel's path is so like even Gun Park said that Daniel's path would make him like the. I think he said like it would make like if he can master his path, it's gonna make him like the strongest or something. Like he has the most potential to be the strongest if he can master like his path. Bro, Gun versus Gite is gonna be like Shingen versus Prime Gap, like parallel. Like father versus father and now son versus son. It's gonna be peak. There's no opponent who can be a match for him, Gun says this. Yeah, exactly. Like he will be like the strongest. Like he can defeat anyone. If his perfect body can actually use his path, he would be like the most broken character. Sukuna dodging electromagnetic waves, Kenjaku reacting Yuki's black hole, Gojo moving in the prison realm. Dabura Angel Akashimo light attacks, Hollow Purple imaginary mask conceptual erasure. Imagine, bro, Hollow Purple is not erasure. Why do people still think that? If someone super thank comments on your video and gives you a request example, would you? Yeah, of course. I would accept the super thanks, but I don't think I can do super thanks because I think you have to reach a specific number of watched hours through edits or something. I don't think you can super thank me. I mean, if you can, then yeah, of course. But I don't think I'm allowed to yet. I mean, I could be wrong, but if you can, yeah. My favorite dinosaur, Piccolo. Piccolo is a green dinosaur. If you get the reference, you get the reference. You have yeah. If you get the reference, you're an OG. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a green fuck. No, Goku. I'm not a green fucking dinosaur. I'm gonna bet my life on Gun. I'm also gonna bet my life on Gun. The white ghost of the Yamazaki clan. Bro, I need Gun to grow tattoos like fucking Shingen. He'll be so cool. I think Planetary JJK is possible, but only in AP. I don't know if Planetary, honestly. I haven't looked at metas at Planetary metas. Why am I second now? Because Death Star Legends is the GOAT, bro. Death Star Legends out here doing like number one stuff. Alright, let's do this. Let's make a new poll. Who Mogs? Gun Park. Fraud Lee. There you go. Bro, James Lee is such a fraud. Why is bro such a fraud? Why? Who is voting Fraud Lee? Why are people... There we go. Come on. Why aren't you monetized? That's a good fucking question. I don't know, honestly. I have to reach some specific requirements and they're so fucking hard. I think they may have increased the requirements, honestly. I mean, I'm not sure, but I think they may have. Okay, who the fuck voted for Fraud Lee? Who are the three people that voted for him? Can I see the votes? No, I can't see them. Oh my god. James Lee defeated Giant Gong. Oh no. Short watch time sucks. I think that's the reason, yeah. You know what? If I make videos, this might actually do it. If I make videos, this may actually do it. Yeah, because like shorts, you need to get like thousands and thousands of views, like at least 20K, 30K, like on average. Whereas videos, like you can upload one video. If it does well, you might get like many hours or what. Are you a nonchalant light skin? Bro, I'm like white as okay. I'm like white, but not like super white. But Games is never fighting at this point. Like, dude, one shot at Jagion. Fans be saying these guys. Bro. They're crazy. Does Jagion even beat like does he even beat Johan? You know what I mean? Does he even beat Infinite Copy Johan? This guy couldn't even do anything against Pantheon. He couldn't do anything against Pantheon. Lovecraft. I think Lovecraft wins. Jack doesn't pass Johan, dude. That's so fat. People think Gun Park got like power cliff. That's so cringe, dude. What do you mean he got power cliff? What do you mean he got power cliff? What are you saying? People think he got power cliff. It's so weird. The crazy thing is that Gun Park is still getting stronger. It's literally stated by it was stated in the Gun Park arc, like by forgot his name. Come on, by oh my god, I forgot his name. What the by Elite, right? That by Charles Choi. Yeah, by Charles Choi. But that like he always trains. He never stops. You know, he always gets stronger. So if when Gun Park leaves prison, he's gonna be even stronger than when he was back then. Bro, if Gun Park can control his like true ultra instinct, that would be so fucking crazy. I mean, it doesn't make sense because it's purposely not meant to be controlled. But if he somehow pulls it off, that would be crazy. You should make an open collab, and maybe I should. That's actually true. Exactly. Exactly. Like Gun Park's reaction when he heard about Gite Kim, bro, he got so fucking excited. Gojo collapse fiction with no compensation. Man, shut up. Shut your. Why the fuck you lying? How strong is Beast Gohan in your opinion? He's like arguably number two. Yeah, dude, he's a monster. He's a monster, bro. He's a monster. I wish PTJ shows us Shingen versus Gap at some point because Shingen versus Gap is like it's such a big fight, man. Where do you scale Lucas verse in Crossverse? I don't know. Like I don't do Crossverse for Lucasm, honestly. I know there's like characters that can like casually like destroy like multiple floors of buildings. They can destroy like I think I have a friend that did a calc. They're like bare minimum building level, all the way to like arguably like a large building level. But I don't really do like crossverse for Lucasm because I don't really scale the verse for like crossverse. I had a friend who did like some calcs and he even got it to like city level, but I'm not sure if that's actually true. His name is like Chu Majin, but I don't know if the scales are actually correct. I didn't really check them. Yeah, all Gap just like one punched. A giant like the door was like fucking 7 times bigger than him and like 50 centimeters like thick or something. Future Gohan is I don't know. Uh, I don't know where he scales in verse. I don't know where he scales in verse honestly. Yeah, I mean 5D if you use Garlic Jr. Yeah, yeah. But without Garlic Jr., I mean he should be stronger than Namek Goku, right? He should be stronger than Namek Goku. Gotta go, gang. Bye. See you, bro. Thank you for joining. Guys, go sub to Copy Edits if you like Lucasm. Peak Edits. Peak content, you know. If you know, you know. Wait, how do you have him 5D without Garlic Jr.? Even Drip, I don't think Drip has. I mean, Drip says you can use Garlic Jr. 5D, but I don't know without Garlic Jr. Joy Boy. Joy Boy. Who wins? Joy Boy. Where do you scale Xenoverse Goku? I mean, high adder. Baseline high adder, bare minimum. He scales past Demigra, who can destroy the time nest that can hold the infinite timelines. Each timeline has one afterlife, so yeah. Second for Frieza was 4D in Piccolo. Really? How is he 4D? I mean, the power from another dimension was probably like symbolic. Like I don't think they like literally mean it. Is Future Gohan the history of Trunks stronger than Android Saga Goku? No. Oh, definitely no, no. Well, actually, no. Wait a minute. It depends on how hard you think the Androids were actually trying. Because we know that when Android 18 got serious, she just one-tapped Vegeta, so it kind of depends like how seriously you think they were fighting Gohan. Align motion and CapCut. Face reveal. Real ones already know how G looks like. Crazy. Do you believe in outer Super Saiyan 3 Goku from the Janemba movie? Yes, 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 yes. What was that? I was geeking. I was freaking and geeking, as they say. I'm an unk, dude. I'm an unk. Should I change my channel to unk scaling? From G scaling to unk scaling. What sounds better? Unk scaling, G scaling. No, G scaling sounds better, but unk scaling, I don't know. In a couple of years, we may have to change it to unk scaling. Unk scaling would be insane. Actually, you know what? I'm thinking about it, Ron. I'm just thinking about it. Unk scaling would be crazy. Unk scaling, low key. You know, we may have to do it, bro. We may have to do it. You know, when I reach 10K subs, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go unk scaling. I mean, I'm gaining like nearly 1,000 subs every month. I mean, anywhere between 500, like 500 to 1K. So by March, I should be able to reach like 10K. What does G stand for? G was my nickname that my teammates gave me in basketball. Like my family name has a G in it, so when you play basketball and you want to talk to someone during game, you may not have the time to say his full name, so you use like an acronym, like G for example, or like something to talk to him quickly. I am geeking out. I'm freaking out. W Baskety Speak. W Baskety Speak. I've been playing basketball since I was like 4 years old. Gotta go, y'all. See you, Z. Guys, go sub to Z guy. He's goated. Goated. Shoo. Shoo. Joy boy. We've been live for 1 hour and 36 minutes. We're breaking records. Do you think Akainu and Shanks surpassed Ultra legends like Rogers? Hell no. Hell no. Rogers was like facing fucking like rocks. Shanks is debatable, but Akainu just, I mean, besides killing Ace and, I mean, getting almost fucking killed by like old Whitebeard, he didn't really do much. Do you know Mahatma? No, no idea what that is. All right, let's start a new poll. This one's finished. Let's do. All right, let's see. Favorite movie or something. Let's do John Wick. His name is John Wick. Baba Yaga. I mean, Endgame Avengers. Let's do. Let's do. Shit, I don't know. Yeah, let's do that, I guess. Let's see. Yo, what's up? What's up, Dusty? You good? Yeah, I'm good. Is that a Jesus Christ profile picture? Is that Jesus Christ in your profile picture? I think it is. Yes. Amen. I have a chess tournament tomorrow. I'm nervous as fuck, but watching Gojo Dogwalkers, so couldn't raise the console. Bro, I thought you were going to sleep. What the fuck is happening? Like, what? Like, why are you back? Yana Koji's boundless. Bro, I don't like a Yana Koji. I never liked Classroom of the Elite. I watched the anime. I never liked it. I don't know why. It just never was. It never was my cup of tea. It's 12:20, and my mom thinks I'm still studying. Bro, go study, bro. You need to study. You need to study for your chess tournament. Go study some openings or something. My favorite opening is the is the E3. E3, yeah, E3. I start with E3 always. No one is voting John Wick. That's crazy. Actually, no, we get one vote. Studying for the unemployed gang. We all don't fit that category. I love the Scandinavian for black and the King's Pawn. Bro, I don't play chess. I was joking. I just know like some shit about it. Greatest chess player of all time? I'm gonna have to go with Goku. Goku is the greatest chess player of all time. The GOAT. He's one-shotting Magnus Carlsen in an... Nah, it's not Magnus, bro. It's not Magnus. It's Goku, bro. It's Goku. Yeah, Goku Soul Spice. Goku is the greatest chess player. Greatest chess player in all fiction. What's up, G? What's up? What's the best Balkan food in your opinion besides gyros? I don't know, bro. Besides gyros, I'm probably gonna have to go with what do I like? What else do I really like? I like something called saganaki. If you ever tried saganaki, it's like cheese that you actually fry. It's so fucking good. I just finished my MTJ stream. MTJ stands for Magic the Gathering, I think you told me. Who's stronger, GT or Super or Heroes? Heroes. But Akainu is supposed to find the One Piece in 1 year and have them most. Really? Akainu is supposed to find the One Piece? Really? Whoa, I don't know about that. Really? That's weird. I never thought that. I don't remember Akainu searching for the One Piece. My One Piece is really long. I don't know. I will face reveal on GTA's release date. Yeah, that's never gonna happen, dude. At this point, he's never gonna release. What is your favorite form of media? Movies, anime, comics, manga? Right now, probably anime. Generally speaking, probably movies. Yo, what One Piece are you talking about? The One Piece is real. Can we get much higher? So high. Oh, 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 oh. Can we get much? GTA 7 gonna happen before GTA 6. Dude, World War 3 is probably gonna happen before GTA 6. You know what? The second coming of Jesus Christ is probably gonna happen before GTA 6. GTA 7, GTA 7, GTA. Can we get much higher? So high. Oh, oh, oh. Can we get much higher? Okay, everyone voted. So we're gonna do another poll. This one is gonna be uh mm, uh Better anime. So it's gonna be season 3. Actually, better show. Devolution. Live action Avatar. The first one. Let's see. Are you Christian? Yes. What games do you play? Right now I play Dokkan Battle. When I had my PS4, I was playing a lot of games, but I don't have my PS4 anymore. Can we get much higher? So high. Oh, 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 oh. G-Unk's killing. Yeah, when I reach 10,000 subs, I'm changing my name to Unkscaling. I'm doing it, dude. I have to do it. Who is stronger, Goku or bro? I always choose Goku. Okay, maybe not always, but Oda gave an interview, and according to him, MC can be overpowered, and he gave example of a Akane saying he will find One Piece in a year. Did he say that? I don't know, man. Oda has said a lot of things at this point. Who you got between Hirudegarn and Janemba? I mean, does Tapion's movie take place after the Buu Saga? No, it takes place after the Buu Saga. But at the same time, Janemba, you need kind of like someone like Gojira to beat him. I think it's Janemba, honestly. Who has the best prep time in fiction? Batman, dude. Probably Batman, honestly. Doctor Doom is also quite good with prep time. Ronaldo or Messi? Messi, dude. Messi the GOAT. He's the GOAT. 8 Ballon d'Or, 6 Golden Boots, 1 Gold Cup. Best gold to game, like goal per game ratio. Best playmaker. Most amount of free kicks scored. Number 1 in like assists. He's the GOAT. He's the GOAT. Where is your Sukuna's bot like you since you downskill JJK? Bro, when did I skill? I don't downskill JJK. Also, Sukuna's bot like you is really good. Tell me more about Messi. He needs less time than Ronaldo to score goals. I think Messi needs 64 minutes to score a goal. Ronaldo needs 73 minutes on average. So he scores more quickly. He has a better efficiency. He creates more opportunities. He has more completed dribbles. He has more trophies, 48 compared to Ronaldo's 34. He has the most amount of goals in Europe with 704. Ronaldo has 701. He won 2 Golden Balls in the World Cup in 2014 and 2022, meaning he was the MVP of both World Cups. He has 2 World Cup finals appearances. He lost one, but he won the other one. He has 2 Copa Americas compared to Ronaldo's 1 Euro Cup, like Euro. Every single time Messi and Ronaldo faced each other, Ronaldo has won, I think, 6 times. And Messi has won, I think, 16 times or 17 times. So Messi has every time they played against one another, Messi played better against Ronaldo. He also beat Ronaldo in the finals of the Champions League in 2009, where he scored a header and they won like 3-1. Okay, let's actually read some stuff. Because I've seen one statement that Janemba is above Hirudegarn, but people try to argue Hirudegarn has counter since he can just absorb Janemba. Yeah, I don't know if you can absorb Janemba. Oh, actually, no, you can. Kid Buu in Dragon Ball Heroes absorb Janemba, so yeah, no, you can technically absorb him. He's a super genius, but what do you think about him? Yeah, he's a super genius. Where do you scale Doctor Doom? Bare minimum out of Versal. I have 2 Golden Balls too. Me too, bro. Don't mention finals since I just lost a tournament final yesterday. Even though I scored my penalty. Penalty! Penaldo! Penaldo! Give me penalty! Give me penalty! Okay, Penaldo. Khalid. Is that Superman? There's a star man waiting for you in the sky. All right, everyone voted for season 3. One Punch Man, crazy. Let's go and do bigger, bigger, just bigger. That's it, bigger. That's it, just bigger, just bigger. There we go, bigger, just bigger, bigger. All right. Okay, Tsunade, okay. 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 Oh, okay. 1 versus 3. Okay. It's pretty good. Tsunade with the league. Can Rangiku equalize? Will she equalize? Zoro. Who do you think is the strongest character in fiction without JJK characters? Probably Zoro. My dumbass voted for Rangiku. What? What do you mean you're dumbass? Rangiku is definitely bigger. It has to be bigger. I don't know actually. Where do you scale GT? The highest I can get GT is 2 layers into water. I don't think that I can get them higher. Maybe 3. Like if you think end of GT Goku ascends like even higher, but if you think the Dragon Realm is like beyond everything in GT, then yeah, sure. But no, people voted Rangiku. No, 20%, 80%. GT is so contra. Bro, GT is buns. With the exception of Super Saiyan 4, it's buns. Actually, no. The Black Dragons, I actually like the originality of the Black Dragons. But besides that, yeah, it's kind of buns. Can you get much higher? So high, so high, so high. My name is Maximus Aurelius Decimus. My name is Maximus Aurelius Decimus. Well, I gotta go. See you, G. See you, man. See you. True Trains to Goku versus Beerus. Beerus, dude. Beerus. Beerus. MUI Goku manga. Actually, that's a good one. Because manga Goku doesn't have timeline feeds. It's a pretty good question. I think Goku would win because, I think True Ultra Instinct will give him the edge, honestly. Yeah, Beerus didn't use 70%. Like, he actually lied about this. He lied because of the fact that Omega Shenron versus Battle of Gods Goku, Omega Shenron. Actually, I mean, GT has Macrocosm feats with Omega Shenron. So does Battle of Gods Goku. It just depends on who do you think is stronger, like who do you think can destroy it faster or something. Goku versus Zeno? Goku, bro. Actually, Zoro. You should make an edit on Super Saiyan 4 versus MUI manga. It's a good idea. Actually, that's a pretty good idea. It's a pretty good idea. Yeah, Zoro smokes both Goku and Zeno. Zoro is the GOAT. Well, besides Kefla. Kefla is the GOAT. So, yeah. Actually, let's do this one. Who wins? Let's do Kefla. Fiction. Yeah, if you vote for fiction, you're cooked. If you vote for fiction, I'm like banning you. I'm doxing you. I'm finding you in real life. We're boxing. If you vote for fiction. So you better choose carefully what you're gonna vote for. No one is voting because everyone is afraid. Okay. Make Gojo versus Fiction in Battle IQ since it's overkill if you're doing power skill. Okay. Kefla, there we go. Okay. Remember, I will find you and I will kill you. Okay, so someone is gonna die. Okay, okay. So someone is dying today. Someone is gonna die today. What's your opinion on Z Broly scaling? Bare minimum galaxy, just bare minimum. I mean, he just literally destroyed a galaxy. Realistically, high uni, bare minimum. I voted for Fiction, ban me. No, I'm not gonna ban you, dude. I will find you in real life. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna find you, and I'm gonna bring all of my Albanian friends. Albania, Chief Sarop. What if Batman, Doctor Doom, Iron Man, Doctor Zero, Kisk Urahara, Doctor Doofenshmirch, Rick Sanchez, and Mayuri Kuroshichi all collaborated together with 10 years of prep time versus the Z Fighters? 10 years of prep time? Bro, that's fucking overkill. If they have access to like as much resource as possible, they're like soling the Z Fighters, obviously, dude. Like for 10 fucking years? What do you mean, dude? Can you imagine if they get like access to the Super Dragon Balls? Bro, 10 years is insane. Actually, give them like fucking 1 month and it's probably enough. Yeah, they have everything. Yeah, bro, obviously, if they have everything possible, they're not losing. They're probably gonna create like 1,000 fucking androids to beat those Z fighters. Like 1,000 like golden Frieza, oh, sorry, black Frieza level fighters. You can't find me if I find you first. Well, that's gonna be better actually. I want you to find me. Can you get much higher? No, I can't. So high. Vegeta. Goku Black versus Sukuna. Goku Black, bro. How did a future Gohan reach Super Saiyan Grade 2 at least, bro? He fought 13 years. Bro, future Gohan was emotionally unstable. He was fucking like he was not in his right mind, so to speak. He was not good. Sukuna next, bro. Fuck Kuno, dude. The strongest character in JJK is actually Yuji Tadori. Yuji Tadori, the GOAT. Daima Goku, oh bro, GT Goku slams Daima. It's not close. Like he gets violated. Daima Goku gets destroyed. Shoo. Muchas gracias. Para vosotros. Shoo. We've started the stage for 13 years. To me, the World Cup is not a dream. Bro, Yuji number 1, Sukuna number 2. Maharaga with War Cutting Slash number 3, actually. And then Gojo. Gojo only won because he was hitting Black Flashes, which was completely lag-based. I'm telling you, bro. What's your opinion on Salad Saiyan? I haven't watched one of his videos in a long time, honestly. Goku Black versus anime, please. Okay, bye. I do have a Goku Black like versus Fiction and like edit that's gonna come like maybe next week or something. So number one, bro, get Gojo past a War Cutting Slash. He's getting bisected in half like a fucking Kit Kat. The strongest in history always wins. Now Kashimo, really Kashimo above Kenjaku, bro. This guy is crazy. Beer slams, Salad Saiyan, or Carthros Dojos. What the fuck? War Cutting Slash would only tickle Goku. It would tickle him. It would just like, he'd be like, hey. He would giggle. Kenjaku is a Yuta victim. Yeah, so is Kashimo. Actually, Kenjaku is not a Yuta victim. Yuta only won because he sneak attacked him. Kenjaku is a Yuta victim. Krillin, he might do solo. He cut through existence, space, time concepts. What are you talking about? What concept did he cut? What concepts did bro cut? Cutting space and time is not really like that impressive in Dragon Ball. Existence, I mean, space time is part of existence, so it's the same shit. How far do you think Comic Super gets into GPZ? I mean, Superman solos the Frieza saga. He he probably, yeah, he definitely surpasses the Cell saga, but he stops at the Buu saga. Wally versus Archie Sonic. I think Archie Sonic wins, honestly. Wally West versus Com Goku. Com Goku, bro, what? That's crazy. How does Kefla beat fiction which doesn't even beat Goku? Bro, Kefla lost on purpose. Actually, so here's what's happening. The Grand Priest was like sleeping banana peels while no one was watching, and Kefla like touching the banana peels, and she was sleeping. So Kefla actually won because the Grand Priest was helping Goku. Lucius Solo's built his JK in My Hero Academia. That's obviously facts. Kefla or Chi-Chi. Kefla. Obviously. Like what? Obviously, dude. Can you touch grass? No, but I'm gonna touch you. Yo, 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 yo. G-scaling getting cancelled. Yo, yo, yo. What do you scale the novel Cosmic Cosmology? High outer. Broly versus Kefla. Dude, no one's beating Kefla. G is Goku outer or low multi, high multi. He's definitely out of Earthful in Dragon Ball Super. After the Battle of God. Actually, you can say the Buu saga if you think that they scale to the afterlife, but Dragon Ball Super Goku definitely scales to the afterlife. Kefla solos everyone in fiction, dude. Everyone. Every single character loses to Kefla. By the way, Gojo versus... let's do this. Gojo versus All for One. Let's do this. Let's see who is smart and who isn't smart. All for One. Gojo. Aside from Satoru Gojo, of course. Yeah, because he's dead, dude. There we go. All for One. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Look at Gojo Glazer going for Gojo. What are you guys doing? Me and Goku are beating Frieza if we teamed up, not gonna lie. Can we get much higher? Okay, what time is it? It's 10:42. We've been live for 2 hours, bro. That's kind of crazy. I'm probably gonna end the live soon because I need to go to sleep. You know Goku loses to Mihawk because he has in fact held a sword. Yes, that's true. But Mihawk has a shadow, and that's a Moria upscale. So Moria actually beats Mihawk and Goku. Which is better written, GT or Super? Definitely Super, dude. Definitely Super. Definitely Super. Would you rather be a character who's physically strong, fast, durable, strong, uses weapons, or a character with abilities and hacks? Well, it depends what hacks and abilities I have, honestly. It really comes down to what I can use, to what hacks I have. Get freaking My Hero Academia past small country AP with massively hypersonic speeds. Yeah, country AP with massively hypersonic is already enough for most of JJK, dude. Get Gojo past my boy Deku. Does Super Goku have better writing than OG Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z? I would argue no. My favorite Goku is Z Goku. I think Dragon Ball Super Goku is also really well written. Like a lot of people think that Goku being like a little bit goofy in Super is like not really in character, but Dragon Ball Z Goku also used to be like goofy sometimes. Like he wasn't really all that serious all the time. Ultra Vegeta versus Ultra Gogeta. I'm pretty sure Ultra Vegeta wins. If you're talking about the Fine Mate series, yeah, I think Ultra Vegeta wins. You're so annoying, I'm gonna lie. My Hero Academia is getting Brosov exists. Like me, bro. Why is this guy glazing JJK, bro? Why is he glazing a Deku victim verse? All for One victim verse. Yoru victim verse. Makima victim verse. Goku Victim vs Vegeta, Victim vs Ichigo, Luffy, Naruto, Madara, Obito, Kakashi, Yuha, Aizen, Akainu, Kizaru, Gogeta, Vegito, Zeno, Asta, you know. No, he doesn't beat zero tier characters. He has Gojo in his name, of course he's gonna say stuff like this. W. Are you for real? Me one next all of them. Frieza versus Megatron. 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 Have you forgotten who I am? I would go with Frieza, honestly. Comics or Megatron? Yeah, it kind of depends, honestly. Have you tried any other edit styles? Xeno style. What the fuck are these styles? I have no idea what these are, bro. This kind of shows you that editing wise, I'm not like really up there. Like I don't even know what these terms even mean. I don't know what these are. Who is your opinion is the best written? Um, I like Obito. I like Rock and Revy from Black Lagoon. I like Vegeta. I like Ichigo. I like Luffy. I like. I like. I do like Gojo and Sukuna too. I also like. Uh, I like Yami from Black Clover. Mm, I like Thorfinn a lot. Zuko a lot. Hello, bro. Oh, bro, I don't. I mean, I know Meliodas is like, he has like different scales around multi-continental, maybe star level. I've seen some dudes scale him there, but I don't scale Mash. I have no idea. I need to watch Mash's like anime. What is it called? Like Mash's anime. I forgot the name of the anime. How much did Gojo pay bro, for the glaze? Toa versus the Presence. Toa, dude. Toa, bro. Toa. We don't rate DC over here. We don't rate DC over here, bro. We do, like we scale DC to 70. That's the meta. That is the new meta for us. 70. That's the meta. You know. That rather is the meta. 70. Complex multi DC. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Marvel DC objectively. Facts. I do think that DC has like better stories. I do prefer the stories of DC, honestly. But I think that in a fight, you know, Marvel wins. You so many fights. What are you talking about, Gojo? Goku wins. Bro is anything but the honor one. Frieza beat Megatron. Yo, isn't it crazy how Gojo lost to Sukuna that wasn't even like going all out? It's kind of crazy, honestly. Gojo lost to a character that wasn't even going all out. That's crazy, honestly. If I was a Gojo fan, I would be like, I would be disgusted with myself, honestly. Sukuna was getting dog walks. Yeah, is that why he lost? Hmm? Is that why Gojo lost? You know, is that why he was turned into a kid guy? Really? He didn't even use his true form. Facts. He didn't even use his true form. He was holding back on Gojo. He didn't want to go loud. He was like, you know what? I'm not doing this. I'm gonna defeat him by holding back. That's why Sukuna is the pinnacle of sorcery. He let his guard down. I don't know, man. Sounds like a skill issue to me. That's a skill issue. That is a big skill issue, though. Imagine dropping your guard against Sukuna, bro. That's a major skill issue. Comment W Sukuna facts. Are you excited about the upcoming Dragon Ball event? I also forgot what it's called, and I had no idea there's an event. Okay, guys, look, when these characters in the universe or stuff in the universe don't like Sukuna, he beat Gojo. No diff, no diff, no diff. He beat him, no diff, no diff, no diff. Sukuna, no diff, Gojo. No concept of diff. If you know, you know. Alright, let's do this. Is Goma a bad villain? He was meh. You should make an edit about Piccolo running the aura farming gauntlet. Ooh! That's a pretty good idea. He was on 20 fingers worth of power and had the 10 shadows and still had the true form as his trump card, which would have done nothing because Gojo could have easily kept fighting. Man, what are you talking about? Do you think verse equalization should be in every debate? Nah, not really. I don't do verse equalization. People in the big almost 26 saying Dragon Ball has no writing for show. They're so dumb. And this spiral versus Topa Goran Lagon or something. Well, Anti-Spiral only lost because every time he fights, he lowers his power down to the opponents. He never really uses his full power. It's apparently going to talk about new Dragon Ball projects coming, possibly the Moro arc anime or new movie. You know, actually, I saw that in Dragon Ball Dokkan Battle, they actually introduced the manga. Like, Moro was in Dragon Ball Dokkan Battle, and Dragon Ball Dokkan Battle works really close with the anime team, so who knows? Maybe. Then I gotta go see you, bro. Have a good night. Who is the luckiest anime character? Oh my gosh, Subject 89 is in the house, dude. We got the femboy, Irish boy in the home. Guys, Subject 89, like me and Subject 89, we go way back. We go like we came from this, like we technically came from the same womb. Like we are the same dudes, you know what I mean? We both like alcohol. It's crazy. It's crazy. I'm so happy to remember. Of course I remember, dude. Of course I remember. Bro, you need to post more videos on YouTube for me to watch. You need to come to YouTube, bro. I'm gonna support you. Goku slams Gojo G scaling. I made a short video about it also for you. Goku slams Gojo. Okay, bro. Kevin edits, bro. Kevin, it's been a while, Kevin. Gojo go put in a Genjutsu where he thinks Gojo soul is fiction. Facts. I'm going to bed because you guys gave me the Gojo hate disease, and I'm already starting to see the effects. Man, why the fuck you lying? I want to convert to YouTube, but I can't edit for shit. That's actually true. TikTok is so much easier to make like content. What is more potent, Hakai or the Omega effect? The Omega. Hakai for sure. Hakai like erases you from all futures or something. Which side is worse, CSAP or VSBW? Both are trash. I mean, I do prefer the tiering system in VSBW, like right now. Get Gojo Pasitachi. Fucks. Gojo next fiction. Nope. King beats Gojo, kill some of BS. Facts. Black Frieza versus Super Sonic and Super Shadow. Black Frieza. Maybe if I hire an editor, will learn how to make it, Bleach stuff. Bro, you should definitely do Bleach like edits, like Bleach like takes and stuff. Why don't you download them from like TikTok? Like post them on TikTok, download them, and then post them on YouTube. At least for now, until you actually learn. You know what I mean? Hakai only does it against some the user on someone who's. Would you consider extraversal as an actual tier? Do you think it's useful? I don't know the requirements for extraversal. I don't use CSAP, honestly. Also, let's do a new poll. We're going to do this one. Better alcohol, Irish alcohol, or British alcohol? Ha! Irish or British alcohol? Also, is British the correct term or English? What do you I still always get confused with what you call the country. It's England, right? But you call them British and not English. I always confuse this. Subject, please, bro. Subject, please tell me, bro. Who is the most glazed character, bro? For a decent amount of time, it used to be Jinwoo. That guy was so glazed. Before him, Saitama for sure. Like before Saitama got like his fight against Garo, he was the most overrated. Like I'm not even joking. Saitama pre Garo fight loses to Luffy. He didn't have better feats than Luffy, dude. Thorfinn in terms of writing, nah, dude. Thorfinn is so peak. Who would win, JJK fanbase or reading comprehension? That's a tough one, dude. That's a tough one. England is the single country, but Britain is the term used to talk about the island itself, and that's a country as well. It's kind of like the island united in a weird way. I don't know, man, but all that I know, Irish, green, green, green. I don't know, but Irish definitely like has better alcohol. Proper 12, proper 12. Fucking wanker, proper 12. I'm kind of surprised that Irish people didn't vote for Conor McGregor, you know? Do you think character narrative should be applied to characters outside of the verse? No. I mean, if you're talking about these sort of narratives, no. If you're talking about in character, like, yeah, sure, but like in character, some like a character does this and does that, yeah, but if we're talking about these sort of narratives, nah. People have Superman over. Bro, Superman gets so fucking overrated sometimes. What's up, G? 4K Life. 4K Life is a G, guys. He's an OGG. Also, for anyone that isn't didn't come before because the live has been for 2 hours. Once I reach 10,000 subs, I'm gonna change my name to Unk Scaling, right? Unk Scaling. You know what I mean? I'm getting old. I'm 23. I have children. I have a family. I'm a grandfather. I'm an Unk. Drew, what is your top 5 mortals in Universe 7? Black Frieza, number 1. Probably Goku number 2. Gohan number 3. Then Vegeta, then Broly. Okay, Uncle G. Unk Scaling, yeah, facts. Unk Scaling. Superman has insane feats. That's true. I'm older than you, G. Crazy. You're older than me? Bro, he's an Unk. Superman is 5D, 7D for me personally. I'd become Chris Megatron loses to Black Frieza. Thanks. W Lee's not gonna lie. That's true. Even scaling vids I've seen. That's also true. Cassie's outer? Man, get the fuck out of here. Why the fuck you lying? You never added me on Discord? Oh. I definitely forgot about it. I'm not gonna lie. Heroes Grand Prix versus Toa. Toa solos draggable, dude. Except for Toribot. I have Toa and Toribot on the same level, honestly. Ooh, bro, Doom for sure. God Emperor Doom is crazy. He has the cosmology, the feats, and everything, dude. The hacks. Hold up real quick. I'm gonna come back. Divine texted me. Divine? Like official Divine? I once went live with official Divine back on TikTok. Like me and him, we were like friends on TikTok. What do you think about Spanish Dragon Ball? Spanish Dragon Ball? Yo soy Vegeta. Yo soy Super Saiyajin 3. Oh, referring to El Mano, the Funimation ones. Oh, you mean like Jiren's brother? Yeah, I remember that one. It was too funny, dude. It was so goofy. It was so funny. Wait, let me do this. Let's see. Who wins? Koa. Anyway, Goku base, TBA Boruto victim, engagement boost by Kid Boruto. Kevin, why do you always glaze Naruto and Boruto, dude? Goku in base is base Twin Blue Vortex Boruto victim. Bro, get the fuck out of here. This guy is glazing, bro. He's glazing. He's glazing. He's glazing. Doomsday mostly uses avatars and orchestral form. I think Eskin versus Sky is a fun matchup. Yeah, but I don't scale too much of like of 7. I'm not the one who thinks Boruto's are like. Bro, even if Goku wasn't out of Versal, he still smokes Boruto. He doesn't have to be out of Versal to beat Boruto. Do you think? I think Ichigo is low complex to 7D. And my friend, and my friend Clorox thinks that he's out of Versal. And Clorox is a very good debater, actually, like a really good debater. Do you think me saying Yama? What? Do you think me saying Yama or is a crazy take? I think you probably forgot to add a name there. I think you forgot to add a name. Bro, I'm so excited for Court 4 of Bleach, dude. I just want to see, bro. Oh, bro, Yoru is crazy, dude. Yama being above Squad Zero, I mean. Oh, hell no. What? What? Do you think Yamamoto beats... I mean, Yamamoto is the type of dude that would, like, burn the ink. Like, the ink of, like, Ichibe would get vaporized or something, but... I'm not gonna lie, bro, like... Squad Zero has crazy feats. Especially, like, Senjumaru, like, shaking the 3 worlds. That was crazy, dude. Prodigy? What's up, just killing? What's up, bro? Yo, subject, did you see my take? I personally have, like, I personally, like, I have full potential Ichigo, like, low to mid diffing Aizen and Yuha. Like, full potential Ichigo, which means perfect control of Bankai. He has learned every single Kido spell, including the special ones that Ichibe has. He has a Shrift from Yuha, right? Because he was never given a Shrift. He has full control of his Hollow abilities, Quincy abilities, and Fullbringer abilities. He has trained with Unohana and Ichibe for hundreds of years to learn every single skill. I mean, full potential Ichigo, dude, sounds fucking crazy. G scaling scales to high complex multi. That's it? Only 11D? Come on, dude. Why are you downplaying me? Why are you downplaying me? Yamcha solos Demon Slayer. Damn, bro. I didn't know that. That's crazy. Who would have thought? Exactly, bro. Exactly, bro. I mean, just imagine. Bro, he'll be so fucking cracked. Every single Kido spell and Bankai, perfect Bankai. He can shatter fate. And then he's like on the same level of skill as Unohana and Ichibe. And he has control over like all of his Quincy abilities and the Shrift. And a Shrift. Unscaling is beyond the concept of boundless. Facts. Let's see what else. What's up, Tyler? just hit 1K already. Hey, W, bro. W's in the chat. Divine and G scaling both scale to extra reversal. I had both Divine and Z like join my lives back when I was on TikTok. Like we used to go together and talk, but I haven't talked to them in years now. 12 versus Kaz is a huge matchup for sure. Gojo full power versus Demon King Tanjiro at full power, who's actually smart and rational. Nah, Gojo kind of like Holo Purple's domain expansions, honestly. He's active in the server? What server? Oh, you mean his server? Can I send you $15 to do Gojo versus Goku equals stats Gojo high divs? Yeah, but I'm gonna have to do a PayPal. Because I forgot the password for my old PayPal, so I have to make a new PayPal, and then you have to send me money to my PayPal, because you can't do super thanks, because to do super thanks, I have to hit certain standards that I haven't hit yet. And that's mostly because doing shorts is definitely not the way to go. I have to make more videos where people watch the entire video, so yeah. I don't think Gojo is beating Goku though, like it's equal stats, because Goku can like fight in like while like flying. Gojo can only really like stand up in the air for like a little bit of time, but he can like fight like in the air for like long periods of time. That's kind of unfair when you think about it. Especially since Goku can fight like really high up, like really high up, like close to the fucking like space. Calm Goku versus Calm Superman. Calm Goku has Jump Force Goku. Yo, Subject 89. When are you gonna drop the OnlyFans, dude? Come on. Look, I don't think Goku beats. Look, I don't think Gojo beats Goku, but if you want me to do it, then I will do it. If you give me the $14, then I would do it. But I have to make a. I have to make a new PayPal so that. I'm working on some good OnlyFans videos. Damn, bro. Damn, Daniel. Damn, Daniel. So yeah, when I make my PayPal, you can send me there if you want the money. But you don't have to send like $15. You can send like $2 or $3, whatever you want. It doesn't matter. Bro, I have to do videos to get super thanks. What's your Discord? Drew Scales hashtag 4561. I don't remember. I'm gonna post my Discord one day so that people can add me, honestly. OnlyFans in the Big 25? Bro, Subject 89 is gonna be dropping power scaling videos on OnlyFans. Power scaling OnlyFans. Actually, you know what? Instead of PayPal, I can open an OnlyFans. That's a good idea. OnlyFans power scaling. I think this might be the new wave. This might be the new meta. Damn, dude, that's a good idea. And OnlyFans needs my videos. I'll be bro. We should join hands. We should join. We should like combine together. G scaling and subject. OnlyFans content power scaling. That's the meta, dude. That's the meta. Bro, if you don't keep that PayPal, I'm gonna keep it. I only lost the other one because no one was paying me. But this one, I'm definitely gonna keep it. Who is we? I don't speak French, bro. Je veux du croissant, croissant. Subject G. Subject G. G subject. Subject G. Bro, that's it. We're doing it. We're doing it. From which country am I? I'm from Greece. Bro, we're doing it. OnlyFans power scaling. It's the new meta. It's the new meta. Do you like in real life military related topics? Well, it depends on what the topic are, but my father was in the military for 37 years. My age? I'm 23. 23 years old. I'm getting old. I'm an unk. Bro, OnlyFans power scaling. Let's do this, dude. Oh my, bro. That's the meta. We're starting a new meta. What's that clapping? I'm clapping my bed. Well, actually, it's my pillow. 23, damn, bro. Unk. I'm an unk. Subject 89 is actually older than me. He's actually 24. Where you got Saitama, G? I got him at Saitama is a G. He's a galaxy level. You know what? He's a galaxy level. Is Goku complex multiversal? He definitely is complex multiversal for sure. I would argue he's above that. GT Goku 100 years later versus Super Goku all arcs. Where do you think he's stopping or he solos all of them? The highest I can get GT Goku is like 3 layers into Water. Because Afterlife, Microcosm, and if you want to argue the Dragon Realm being beyond that, then 3 layers. Whereas Super Goku is 2 layers, 3 layers with the timeline, because he scales above Infinite Zamasu in the Dragon Ball Super Tournament of Power. And then 4 layers, actually, if you want to count Goku Black's like Summit, because his attack was so strong that it goes beyond the timeline. You're born 17 years ago, 17 years age LeBron James. I know the meme, dude. I know the meme. I know the meme, bro. High uni facts or cap? That's kind of facts. Summit scaling is slept on? Bro, he was made by Tron. He's a very good debater, so. What do you scale Wang Ling? Wang Ling? I don't know. I don't think, no, I don't think he's boundless. I don't think there's any character that I know that's boundless, but out of Versal, like, yeah, I could probably see that. Dragon Ball and Marvel, I would say probably Marvel scales maybe like a couple of more layers. I don't know. Tron versus Exility. That's a tough one. I don't know. Tron versus Exility needs to happen one day. You know what I mean? It's like the goats versus Sukuna type fight. Type debate. I've never heard of a Wangling fan. That's kind of true. I've also never heard of a Wang fan. Which Dragon Ball character you hate the most? The Grand Priest. I hate the Grand Priest because the Grand Priest was sleeping banana pills on the stage of the Tournament of Power, and Kefla was like sleeping on them, and that's why she lost against Goku. Matter of fact, let me do this poll one more time because some of you weren't here. Who wins? Goat Kefla? Fraud Priest. Yeah. Fraud Priest. You'll better vote for my goat over here. Kefla only lost because the Fraud Priest was sleeping banana pills, and Goku was using that to his advantage. There we go, 100%. Oh no, 50-50. Come on, what? Who is voting for Fraud Priest? What are you guys doing? I don't see that many people mention the Council Realm when talking about the Dragon Ball scaling, because there's guides talking about the realm being over Universe 7 in extra dimensional. Well, it's actually beyond the macrocosm. That's actually true. It's like outside of the macrocosm. Bro, Oh, you're from Greece? You're Muslim or Christian? Christian. Bro, Greece is like 99% Christian, like Orthodox. Grand Priest is basically the living tribunal of Dragon Ball. That's true, but he still doesn't beat my good Kefla. G, would you consider Kefla? Bro, she's like the most underrated character in Dragon Ball, arguably even in Nolo Fiction. The fact that people think Goku beat Kefla fair and square is so crazy, dude. Grand Priest was slipping banana pills on the stage. Why is she losing? Why is it 40-60? Gee, what do you think of Catholicism? Well, I don't agree on a theological level with it, but I mean, Catholics are still like good people, you know what I mean? In your opinion, who is the strongest character in fiction, intellect-wise? I mean, any character that's technically omniscient, I mean, his intellect would be like, you know. But if you want to talk like realistic, like someone that's like really smart but not like omniscient or anything, I heard some guy named Baku was actually pretty smart. Baku is pretty smart. L is pretty smart. Patrick Jane is pretty smart. Bro, which anime, novel, manhwa, manga characters can be Goku, you think? Not from Deep Reverse, by the way. Anime? I don't think there's anyone from anime that I know. Outside of Dragon Ball, but maybe... I don't know. Novel? I mean... SCP novels have some pretty broken characters. Manhwa, I don't know many manhwa characters. I only know Jinwoo and... what's his name? Clan Moretti and Kim Doksa, but I don't know any other ones. Which characters can beat CC Goku? CC Gojira. Gojira in Hell beat CC Goku? Nah. Actually, I have no idea who Gojira in Hell even is. Kefla? Kefla, of course. What? Kefla? Zeno versus Stoa? Kefla. Kefla, dude. Kefla beats everyone. Better cosmology scaling and more stuff on him compared to Zeno, that's why. Motherfuckers, when they put novel in front of any character, boundless. Kel, he's not from manhwa, really? Oh yeah, he's from a yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. He's from a Chinese one, so he's like Donghua or something. Yeah, that's actually Pennywise destroyed the Dark Tower. Which two character can do for real? I don't know. I don't scale like the Dark Tower. I don't. I see people saying on TikTok that Goku doesn't have any way through Goku's infinity. Bro, TikTok is like fucking brain. It's like peak brain rot. Like why? Like what are you guys still doing on TikTok, dude? Auxiliary versus. Oh damn, dude. Novel auxiliary? That's crazy. Yo, I'ma go see you, G. See you, bro. What's your top 5 Bleach universe? Soul King, easily. And if we're gonna go by the characters that we've actually seen, Yuha. I mean, maybe Aizen. Like, it depends on how quickly Ichigo can figure out his Bankai. If he doesn't, then he's kind of cooked. So number 3 and 4 is Ichigo Aizen, depending on conditions. And number 5, realistically, I mean, Ichibe? Yeah, Ichibe. I would say Ichibe. If you're in Dragon Ball, which race are you choosing? Oh, the Freezer race. Freezer race is so fucking busted, dude. But nah, I'm gonna be honest. I want to be a Saiyan. Which comment section is worse in dumpling Dragon Ball, YouTube or TikTok? Oh, definitely TikTok. Definitely TikTok. Intelligence-wise, Reed Richards versus Urahara. I don't know Reed Richards like feats of intelligence. I can't say. Gee, what do you think about One Punch Man season 3? Peak, dude. Peak. Season 3, One Punch Man is so fucking peak. Best animation in anime, dude. I feel like you could say Ichigo counter as an ability because if you remember Ichigo detached Aizen's blade. Oh yeah, that's actually. Oh yeah, I forgot he did touch it. Yeah, but you need to. Yeah, but I don't know if that weakness still applies because that was like Aizen, like pre-fusing with his sword. So I don't know if that applies anymore. You know what I mean? Bro, did you know about Xenia from Magakuin? Yeah, I do know. Golden Requiem versus Ichigo. Ichigo. Golden Requiem wouldn't even work because, I mean, if you're near Ichigo, you're kind of getting like passively crushed into fucking oblivion. And it's not like like Requiem can like just reverse it because it's just like Requiem cannot reverse your existence. You know what I mean? It makes no sense. Visual novel? I don't read a lot of visual novels. One Frame Man? Oh, Saber fucking destroys Reinhardt. If you're talking about Reinhardt from ReZero, yeah, I mean, she fucking destroys Reinhardt. Like no divs to do it. I mean, Mao Gakuin is like at least hyperversal. Do you scale Star Wars? A little bit, I do, yeah. A tiny bit, though. One Above All versus Grand Priest. One Above All. And he's not Grand Priest, he's Fraud Priest. He's a fraud. He's a fraud. Who has more aura, sword users or gun users? Oh, definitely sword users. Shanks, Yami, Trunks, Yamamoto, Aizen, Ichigo. The only gun users that I know that have more aura is like that have aura is there's what's his name? Alucard, Revi from Black Lagoon has a lot of aura. But no, like gun like sword users have so much aura in fiction. You inspired me to upload some of my recent TikToks. Exactly, dude. You need to do it. You have to do it, dude. Just download them and just post them. Like until you know what? If you want, like, what you could do is you could send me on Discord a couple of like of your voice talking about a content like about something like a topic for example, and I can edit it for you. Like I can put the different like what's my call it like videos and stuff while you talk. So I do the editing. You know what I mean? I mean, is Prime Xenia beat? Wait, the novel ended? Really? When did it end? What? So how did the story end? Didn't like Anos come back like at full power or anything? You sure? Do you want me to pay for you, man? Nah, bro, it's fine. Relax. No need for that. I mean, you can pay me like $5 a month. It's fine. Amura is fine. Is main villain and Anos defeat him. So what happened? He stole Xenia's source. So did Anos fight in the deeper layers of like the Silver Sea, like the inviolated waters or whatever it was called? Are you hyped for DBS return? Yeah, bro, of course. Oh, Doctor Fate has better abilities, so much better abilities. Yeah, definitely. Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta versus Kefla, both Kefla, bro. Of course, Kefla, dude. Kefla all the way. Yes, and now we're going to destroy the Silver Sea. Oh, how did he defeat him? Like, what did he use? Okay, I'm gonna read it if I have the time. Yeah, it depends on which Coco. Coco. What is Coco? Coco. Cocoa. Depends on the cocoa. I'm in love with the cocoa. Okay, guys, it's been like 2 hours and 45 minutes. I need to go to bed. In cross reverse battles, do you think size has any relevant factor? It does, yeah, for sure. It does, for sure. It definitely does. Okay, guys, I'm gonna leave. Thank you for joining. We'll see if we can do a live tomorrow. It's streaming my account. Yeah, it's like 12. It's almost 12 here, you know. Anyways, thank you guys for joining. Subject, send me a message on Discord so I don't forget about it, okay? Yeah, send me a message on Discord so I don't forget. Have a good sleep, man. You too, bro. Bye, guys.